Today we are diving into Libra, one of the most graceful and charming signs in astrology. So even if Libra is not your sun sign, don't worry, Libra energy exists somewhere in your birth chart. It could shape the way you approach relationships, your career, or even perhaps your sense of style. Libra is all about balance, harmony, and connection. Libra have a natural ability to bring people together, create peace, and make life just feel a little bit more beautiful. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and aesthetics, they are drawn to art, romance, and all things absolutely elegant. But there's much more to Libra than just a charm and good taste. They have a deep desire for fairness and justice, and they're always looking for ways to make the world a little bit more equal and even harmonious. So in this video, we're going to explore what makes Libra so unique, how their energy infuses into different areas of life, and what challenges they may face along the way. So whether you are a Libra, no one, or perhaps you're just curious about the sign, let's dive in and see what Libra is all about. Hi, I'm Lisa Schneider, a tropical Western astrologer, and I would absolutely love to have you here again. So if you like these type of videos and would like to see some more in your feed, be sure to subscribe below to see more of these kind of videos. So let's discuss the element and modality of Libra. Libra is an air sign, which means they're naturally social, intellectual, and curious. Air signs are all about ideas, communication, and learning. And Libra thrives in conversations that challenge their mind and expand their perspectives. They love discussing different viewpoints, making connections with people, and even exchanging thoughts on everything from relationships to philosophy. Cardinal signs start every season, and Libra ushers in autumn with grace and charm. They're initiators, but instead of leading with force, they lead with diplomacy. They have a beautiful way of bringing people together and getting things moving quickly without making waves. This combination of air and cardinal energy makes Libras one of the most engaging and socially influential signs. They know how to navigate different personalities, keep the conversations flowing, and inspire those around them to work together. But at their best, Librans use their intelligence and charm to create meaningful change, whether it's through relationships, justice, or creativity. Their ability to balance logic with emotion, action with thought, and individuality with connection makes them a truly special sign. Okay, so let's discuss Libra's rulership and dignities. In astrology, planets express different qualities depending on the sign that they're placed in. And these placements fall under 4 categories: domicile, exaltation, detriment, and fall. So Venus is in domicile in Libra and is at home, meaning that it operates in full strength. So here Venus expresses its natural qualities of love, charm, and beauty, and of course refinement in the absolute purest form. People with Venus in Libra are diplomatic, romantic, and have a strong appreciation for art and harmony. They have a natural ability to create balance in relationships, making them excellent at maintaining peace and fostering meaningful relationships. Libra's version of Venus is focused on relationships, fairness, and social grace. It seeks harmony through communication, aesthetic appreciation, and the ability to see multiple perspectives. This particular placement enhances charm, making people with Venus in Libra naturally attractive and very, very well liked. Saturn is in exaltation, which is a strengthened position. So Saturn is the place of structure, discipline, and justice, and is exalted in Libra, meaning that it functions at its absolute best here. Libra's natural ability to seek fairness and justice aligned perfectly with the themes of Saturn's responsibility and integrity. So people with Saturn in Libra take relationships, commitments, and agreements very seriously and strive for long-term stability in partnerships. So this placement enhances maturity in relationships, fairness and leadership, and of course strong ethical values. And it brings wisdom and patience, whether handling social matters and making individuals excellent at negotiating and resolving conflicts. So Libra's need for fairness and certain discipline combine to create a natural sense of justice, making this an ideal placement for legal professionals, diplomats, or anyone in perhaps leadership roles. So Mars in Libra is in detriment and is most challenged here. So Mars, the planet of action, aggression, and assertion, is in detriment in Libra, meaning that its energy is difficult to express. Mars prefers direct action and competition. So while Libra seeks diplomacy and fairness, which can create more indecision or a more passive approach to conflict and resolution. So instead of aggression, people with Mars in Libra prefer to negotiate and strategize and find solutions that satisfy all parties involved. They are charming debaters and skilled peacemakers, but may struggle with asserting themselves in a more direct way. However, when properly balanced, Mars in Libra can be a powerful force in justice, using diplomacy as a means of taking action. So these individuals are excellent at fighting for fairness, advocating for others, and working through conflicts in a non-confrontational way. So the Sun in Libra is at its 4 positions, meaning that it's most weakened. The Sun, which represents individuals' identity and ego and personal will, is at its fall in Libra, meaning that its energy is more subdued here. The Sun thrives in signs that promote a strong individuality and self-focus. So while Libra is naturally focused on relationships, partnerships, and collective balance, rather than seeking the spotlight, individuals with the Sun in Libra here shine when they are cooperating with others and creating harmony in their environment. They are naturally diplomatic and socially intelligent and also gifted in collaboration. So while they may sometimes prioritize the needs of others over their own, they are excellent in bringing people together, creating peace, and using their charm to inspire cooperation. So though the Sun is considered in fall here, this placement enhances Libra's natural strengths, grace, and fairness, and of course social awareness. These individuals thrive in settings where they can build relationships, negotiate, and contribute to artistic or diplomatic endeavors. So do you have any of these placements in Libra? And if you do, comment below and let me know how any of these placements are playing out in your life. So let's speak about Libra symbol is the scale, and it's unique because it's the only inanimate object in the whole of the zodiac. This perfectly represents Libra's connection to balance, fairness, and justice. Just like a scale needs to be carefully adjusted and stay even, Libras are always working to maintain harmony in their own lives. The scales also reflect Libra's deep sense of fairness. They have an instinct for knowing when something feels unfair and when they won't hesitate to stand up for what's right. So whether it's supporting a friend, advocating for equality, or simply making sure that everyone is at the dinner table gets an equal share, Libra's desire for justice runs truly deep. This symbol also ties into Libra's deep appreciation for beauty and aesthetics. They are drawn to symmetry, elegance, and balance, both in their personal and even in their professional lives. So whether it's fashion, art, or home decor, Libra has an eye for making things look absolutely effortlessly stylish. And at its core, the scales remind us that Libra's purpose is to bring harmony and fairness and even connection to the world. So whether they are mediating a disagreement, designing a beautiful space, or even simply being a supportive friend, Libra's presence helps create a beautiful sense of peace and balance. So isn't that absolutely beautiful? Even the scales represent their need for balance and equality. Quite incredible. So if you are a Libra or know of someone that's a Libra and can resonate with what I'm saying, drop a comment below and let me know what you resonate with. So let's speak about Libra's growth and challenges. So like every single zodiac sign, Libra has its strengths and its struggles. One of the biggest challenges is perhaps the indecision. Libras love to weigh every option up carefully, but sometimes this means they get stuck in an analysis paralysis mode. And whether choosing what to eat for dinner or making a big life decision, they can go back and forth for ages before settling on to something. So learning to trust their gut and make confident choices is a very important area of growth for them. Libras are incredibly kind and incredibly generous, but this can sometimes lead to perhaps people pleasing. Because they hate conflict, they might agree to things that they don't really want to do, just to perhaps keep the peace. And while their ability to compromise is admirable, they need to learn to say no, and that's okay. So setting boundaries and making sure that their own needs are met is a key lesson for Libra. Another challenge is their tendency to avoid difficult emotion. Libras prefer harmony and balance, so they sometimes shy away from deep emotional discussions or perhaps even uncomfortable situations. They might sweep their problems under the rug instead of addressing them perhaps head on. However, their balance is not just about keeping things peaceful on the surface, it's about dealing with their challenges in a healthy way. So, learning to embrace emotional honesty and confront issues directly can help any Librans to grow into their best self. So, despite these challenges, Libras have an incredible ability to bring people together, to create beauty and spread kindness. So, when they learn to balance their own needs and their desire to help others, they can truly shine. So, let's chat about Libra personality. Libra is one of the most graceful, diplomatic, and charming signs in astrology. People born under the sign have a natural ability to make others feel comfortable and, of course, at ease. They're great at navigating social situations and have a gift for seeing all sides of the situation, making them excellent mediators. So if there's a disagreement, you know that you can count on a Libra to step in and smooth things over. But Libra isn't just about keeping the peace. They genuinely care about fairness and justice. They have a strong moral compass and believe that everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect. And that's why they often take on the role of the balancer in their personal and professional lives, always striving to create a sense of equality in their surroundings. And another defining trait of a Libra is their love for beauty and aesthetics. They're ruled by Venus, so they're naturally drawn to art, fashion, and design, and of course, anything visually pleasing. They appreciate elegance and often have an effortless sense of style. So whether it's decorating their home, choosing an outfit, or perhaps even planning an event, Libras have a knack for making everything look absolutely beautiful and feel absolutely right. However, their deep desire to keep the peace can sometimes make their decision-making a little bit of a challenge. Libras do not like conflicts, and because they can see all sides of the situation, they often struggle with making firm choices. They want to make sure that whatever they decide is the best possible option for absolutely everyone involved, which can lead to perhaps a little bit of indecisiveness and perhaps even overthinking. Libras thrive in relationships and social environments. They love to connect with people, exchanging ideas and creating meaningful bonds. However, they need to be mindful of their tendency to put others' needs ahead of their own. So, learning to prioritize themselves and set boundaries is an important lesson for all Librians. But overall, Libra is a sign that brings harmony, beauty, and warmth to wherever they go. Their ability to see the good in people and appreciate life's finer things and create balance makes them truly, truly special. So if you are a Libra or know of that special someone who is a Libra, let me know below in the comments and let me know how this resonates with you so far. So now for the best part, and we're going to discuss Libra through all of the different zodiac houses. So remember, as I said earlier, you don't have to have any of your planets in Libra. So you don't have to have a Libra Sun, you don't have a Libra Moon or Venus or Mars or any of the planets in the sign of Libra in order to have Libra in your life. Libra makes up one of the 12 zodiac pieces in your chart. So it may govern your first house, which is the way you present yourself to public, or it could govern your 7th house, so it's the way you relate to people on a one-on-one basis, or perhaps even your 4th house, which is your home, but it governs somewhere. So anyway, let's get on with it, and you let me know which house you have Libra, and if you resonate with anything that I say here. All right, so now what we're going to discuss is the fun stuff. So we're going to discuss Libra through all the different 12 zodiac houses. And just remember that you don't have to have a Libra Sun, a Libra Moon, or any of your personal planets in Libra to have Libra showing up in your chart. So you do have Libra somewhere in your chart, even if you don't know it. So carry on listening to find out more. And obviously, if you resonate with what I'm saying, drop me a comment below and let me know how Libra shines in your life. All right, so Libra in the first house. The first house represents self-identity, physical appearance, and how one presents themselves to the world at large. It governs your personal style, first impressions, and of course, the way individuals approach life as a whole. So this house is the foundation of one's personality and influences their overall demeanor. So with Libra here, these individuals have a natural charm and elegance and the ability to make others feel completely comfortable. They radiate warmth and friendliness with a refined sense of self. Their appearance on a whole is often well-balanced, symmetrical, and very stylish, as they naturally appreciate beauty and harmony in all different forms. And their diplomatic nature makes them outstanding in maintaining the peace in social situations, and they have an instinctive ability to know how to bring people together and to create a pleasant environment. They also approach life with grace, cooperation, and tact, and they prefer collaboration over conflict. Their ability to see multiple perspectives allows them to make fair and balanced decisions at all times that consider absolutely everyone's needs. And they thrive in roles where their charm, diplomacy, and sense of justice can shine, which obviously makes them natural mediators, advisors, or even relationships builders. Their gracious and tactful approach to life ensures that they navigate life challenges with ease and always find a solution that benefits all parties involved. They are socially magnetic, attracting people and forming strong and lasting relationships. So if you have Libra in the first house, which is a Libra rising, or know of anyone with Libra in the first, comment below and let me know if anything resonates with you. So Libra in the second house. So the second house rules finances, material possessions, and personal values. It represents one's relationship with money, spending habits, and of course, things that they consider valuable in life. This house also governs one's sense of self-worth and how they derive their security, both emotionally and materially as well. So with Libra here, these individuals have a refined taste and also a strong appreciation for luxury, art, and beauty. They're drawn to high-quality items, preferring elegance over excess. And their financial success often comes through the partnerships, collaboration, or careers related to design, fashion, art, or even social networking. They understand that true wealth comes from a combination of financial security, meaningful experiences, and genuine relationships, not just material gain. They have a fair approach to money and make generous in financial dealings, ensuring that transactions and exchanges benefit both parties. And their sense of value extends beyond material wealth. They appreciate the richness of meaningful experiences, relationships, and even personal refinement. They are naturally skilled in creating financial balance, which allows them to enjoy the pleasures of life without the unnecessary extravagance. And the ability to attract wealth through partnerships make them successful in businesses that require cooperation, collaboration, or even artistic talent. They also surround themselves with beauty, whether that's through luxury goods, fine art, or carefully curating spaces that reflect their aesthetic preferences. And their understanding of wealth is deeply connected for their desire for harmony, fairness, and ethical success. So if you have Libra in the second house, or even know of someone with Libra in the second house, comment below and let me know how this placement plays out in your life. Libra in the third house. So the third house governs communication, intellect, learning, and relationship with siblings, neighbors, and of course, a local community. It represents how individuals think, express themselves, and even process information. And this house also influences early education, short distance travel, and how one interacts with their immediate surroundings. So with Libra here, these individuals communicate with charm, diplomacy, and thoughtfulness. They have a natural ability to speak persuasively and gracefully, making them excellent conversationalists and public speakers. Their words are smooth, balanced, and fair, allowing them to resolve conflicts and bring people together through discussion and diplomacy. They instinctively seek harmony in conversations, avoiding unnecessary arguments while still standing by their values and perspectives. They also have a love for artistic and poetic expression, enjoying literature, philosophy, and debates that explore deeper ideas. And they thrive in social settings and enjoy building connection through their conversations. And of course, their natural diplomatic nature makes them ideal for professions involving writing, public relations, education, or even mediation. They also have a keen sense of fairness and justice, often advocating for equal opportunities and respectful dialogue. And these individuals value peaceful relationships with siblings and close connections. They often are the mediators in the family or in friends groups, which ensures fairness and understanding. They may also have a natural ability to teach and inspire others, sharing ideas in a way that is both engaging and intellectually stimulating. And of course, their approach to learning is balanced, and they appreciate knowledge that fosters both logical reasoning and creative thought. And of course, their voice carries influence and respect, making them sought after for advice and discussion that require thoughtful and a fair perspective. So if you have Libra in the third house, or perhaps know of anyone with Libra in the third house, drop me a line below and let me know how this energy plays out in your life. Let's discuss Libra in the fourth house. The fourth house represents home, family, and emotional security, and of course our personal roots. It governs childhood experiences, domestic life, and the foundation upon individuals build their sense of belonging. This is the house that also reflects how someone nurtures themselves and others, and it shapes their emotional well-being and connection to their past. So these individuals take great care in creating balanced, elegant, and aesthetically pleasing environments. Their home is likely to reflect artistic refinement and soft colors and carefully curated decor. They enjoy hosting gatherings and making their space welcoming for other people, ensuring a warm and harmonious atmosphere where people feel absolutely at ease. The environment needs to feel peaceful and visually pleasing for them to truly relax and unwind. And they also seek harmonious family relationships, and they often act as mediators within their household. So they value their emotional connections and strive to maintain fairness and balance in all of their family dynamics. So their nurturing style is rooted in diplomacy and compromise, and this ensures that everyone feels heard and even valued. They absolutely hate conflict and will go out of their way to smooth over tension. Their own personal security comes from stable and loving relationships and a peaceful domestic environment. They have a home that provides emotional balance and aesthetic pleasure. They may also have an interest in interior design, home aesthetics, or even real estate, as they naturally know how to create beautiful and balanced spaces. And their ability to transform their home into a space of love, serenity, and inspiration makes their living environment a true reflection of their own personal values. And they can often find peace in artistic expression, family traditions, and a strong emotional bonds, allowing them to create a safe and supportive space for them and, of course, the others that they love. So if you have Libra in the fourth, or perhaps know of anyone with Libra in the fourth, comment below and let me know how this energy plays out in your life. So let's discuss Libra in the fifth house. The fifth house is all about creativity, fun, romance, and self-expression. It's where you find joy through art, hobbies, dating, and just enjoying life. This is the house that also rules children, playfulness, and anything that makes life more exciting and full of passion. So with Libra here, creativity isn't just about self-expression, it's about making things absolutely beautiful. So these people are drawn naturally to art, music, fashion, and design, and they have an eye for beautiful aesthetics. So whether it's through painting, styling, or photography, or even just home decorating, they love things that feel elegant, balanced, and visually pleasing. They also love flirting, dating, and romance. It's all part of the experience for them. They thrive in relationships that feel fair, affectionate, and drama-free. They want a partner who appreciates beauty, culture, and emotional connection as well as they do. So over-the-top drama? No, thank you. They'd rather keep things charming, romantic, and mutually fulfilling. And when they walk into a room, they bring fun and a magnetic energy. They're the type of people who make life feel lighter and more exciting and even full of creativity. So their natural charm and easygoing personality draws people in, whether through friendship, creative collaborations, or even love. And at their best, they inspire others to embrace beauty, art, and love with an absolute open heart. They see life as something to enjoy and to create, and their ability is to find joy even through the little things, and of course, uplifting people all around them. So this is an amazing place for Libra. So if you have Libra in the fifth or know of anyone with Libra in the fifth, drop me a line below and let me know how it plays out in your life. So let's discuss Libra in the sixth house. So the sixth house is all about daily routines, work, health, and keeping life running absolutely smoothly. It's the way you approach your responsibilities, how you stay organized, and what kind of environment makes you feel most productive and most at peace. So with Libra here, balance is absolutely key. These people need structure, but not rigidity. They do their best when their work and life feels harmonious and stress-free. A chaotic and cutthroat job would definitely not be right for them. They thrive in teamwork-orientated workplaces where fairness, collaboration, and mutual respect matter most. They are also naturals at making work look absolutely effortless. So whether it's in design, beauty, law, or even customer service or counseling, they bring a graceful and polished touch to absolutely everything that they do. They have a way of making people feel heard, understood, and at ease, which makes them amazing mediators, project managers, or even team leaders. And when it comes to health, they're not overly extreme with their routines. They prefer gentle and holistic practices like yoga, dance, or even meditation, or anything that keeps their mind and body in balance. And their approach to wellness is in moderation, not restriction. They want to feel good and not just to follow the trends. And they, of course, happiness when their work-life balance is on point. So too much stress throws them off completely. They do their best in supportive and aesthetically pleasing environments where they can work smart and not just hard. And they bring a sense of calm, beauty, and diplomacy to the everyday routines, making the most routine things look more enjoyable. So what an amazing place for Libra in the sixth. So if you have Libra in the sixth or know of anyone with Libra in the sixth, comment below and let me know how it plays out in your life. So let's discuss Libra in the seventh house. The seventh house is all about relationship, partnerships, and one-on-one connection. It rules romantic relationships, business collaboration, and how you show up in commitment. So with Libra here, relationships are absolutely everything. These people are the natural peacemakers, and they feel their best when they are in harmonious and equal partnerships, whether that's romantic, business, or even friendships. They absolutely detest conflict and unfairness, and they'll go out of their way to make sure that everyone feels valued and heard. They tend to attract charming, social, and elegant partners, or perhaps even they embody those traits themselves. So love for them is about companionship, romance, and shared experiences. They don't do well with drama, control issues, or a toxic energy environment. They want balance, and if they don't get it, they are absolutely out the back door. In business, they thrive in teamwork-based careers, such as law, PR, counseling, HR, event planning, or anything that involves bringing people together. They understand both sides of absolutely every situation, making them absolute excellent negotiators and mediators. And they're the type of people to create meaningful relationships built on absolute trust, respect, and emotional connection. They bring people together and make relationships feel absolutely effortless and absolutely fulfilling. Wow, so Libra in the 7th house, that is the natural place for Libra in the natural zodiac wheel. So it fits this placement just perfectly. So if you have Libra in the 7th or know of anyone with Libra in the 7th, comment below and let me know if you resonate with anything that I just said. So let's discuss Libra in the 8th house. The 8th house is all about deep emotional connections, intimacy, transformations, and even shared resources. It's the house of trust, vulnerability, and life's biggest changes. So with Libra here, relationships need to feel equal, intimate, and fair. These individuals crave deep connections, but they won't settle for anything that feels one-sided or emotionally draining. They want loyalty, depth, and honesty, but also harmony, so no unnecessary power struggles. And they tend to avoid messy financial entanglements unless things are crystal clear. They do well when financial agreements are fair, making them great at managing joint investments, inheritances, or even business partnerships. And emotionally, they're able to handle big changes with grace and resilience. And they might have a talent for helping others navigate life's transformations, whether through psychology, coaching, or even healing work. And they don't fear change, but they prefer it if it happens smoothly and not chaotically. And at their best, they show people that love, intimacy, and change can be both beautiful and balanced. Wow, so such a deep placement for Libra in the 8th. So if you have Libra in the 8th or know of anyone with Libra in the 8th, comment below and let me know how it plays out in your life. So let's discuss Libra in the 9th house. So the 9th house is about learning, travel, philosophy, and broadening your horizons. It's how you explore the world and expand your mind. So with Libra here, these individuals are drawn to culture, art, and even intellectual conversations. They absolutely love to travel, beautiful and elegant places where they can experience art, history, and refined experiences. They thrive on learning new perspectives and may be passionate about law, ethics, diplomacy, or even philosophy. They have a strong sense of justice, fairness, and they love discussing ideas that bring people together. And they may also be drawn to careers such as teaching law, international relations, journalism, or anything to do with social media, where they can bring people and bridge the gaps between people and cultures. And they see life as a journey of learning, growing, and connecting, always searching for beauty, wisdom, and fairness in the world. So if you have Libra in the 9th house or know of anyone with Libra in the 9th house, drop me a line below and let me know if you resonate with anything that I'm saying. So let's discuss Libra in the 10th house. The 10th house represents career, reputation, and long-term ambition. It's about how someone is seen in the public eye, their professional path, and the impact that they ultimately leave on the world. This house also governs leadership style, authority, and success in their chosen field. So with Libra in the 10th house, these individuals are known for their grace, charm, and diplomacy in their professional settings. They prefer careers that allow them to collaborate with others and create a balance rather than work in isolation or in high conflict environments. They tend to be well liked in the work field because of their ability to navigate the workplace dynamics with fairness and even tact. They're the type of leaders who bring people together rather than ruling with force. Their success often comes from their ability to negotiate, mediate, and to even maintain strong and professional relationships. So reputation is important to them, and they naturally present themselves in a polished and very professional manner. So whether they're giving a presentation, networking, or even managing a team, they know how to leave a lasting and positive impression. And this is because they often attract leadership roles or high-profile opportunities. They do their best in structured yet harmonious environments where teamwork and respect and aesthetics matter most. So if your workplace feels chaotic or overly competitive, it can drain them completely. So finding a career that aligns with their values of fairness and beauty and cooperation is key to their long-term success. And ultimately, they are remembered for their ability to handle challenges with grace, build meaningful connections, and create careers that reflect both their ambition and their integrity. So, Libra in the 10th, what an amazing approach to the 10th house that they have. So, if you have Libra in the 10th or know of anyone with Libra in the 10th house, drop me a line below and let me know how it's going for you. So, Libra in the 11th house. So the 11th house governs friendships. So the 11th house governs friendships, social circles, and long-term aspirations. It's about the communities people align with, the causes they care about, and how they contribute to something larger than just themselves. So this house also represents networking, humanitarianism efforts, and group collaborations. So with Libra in the 11th house, these individuals are natural at forming connections. They have a talent for bringing people together and creating harmony within social groups and maintaining strong and balanced friendships. Their social circles are often filled with artistic diplomacy and like-minded individuals who share their love for beauty, fairness, and meaningful discussions. They are drawn to organizations and communities that promote justice, creativity, or even social change. So whether through activism, collaborative projects, or networking, they enjoy working towards a shared vision and equality and, of course, connection. They have a natural knack for resolving conflicts within groups and making them the friend everyone turns to in times of need. Their long-term goals are often tied to creating something beautiful and impactful. So they may be drawn to careers in diplomacy, non-for-profit work, event planning, or artistic collaboration, where they can use their natural social skill and creative vision to make a real difference. So they're also excellent at networking, and many of their opportunities come to them through personal connections rather than traditional job searches. And they are their absolute best in cooperative environments where fairness and teamwork are mostly valued. So when they're surrounded by people who appreciate their ability to unite and inspire others, they thrive and help foster a sense of community and shared purposes. So these individuals leave a lasting impact in their social circles, not just because of their charm, but because of their ability to bring people together and create meaningful change in the world. So Libra in the 11th, how incredible. So if you have Libra in the 11th, or maybe you know of someone with Libra in the 11th, drop me a line below and let me know how this energy plays out in your life. So Libra in the 12th. So the 12th house represents the subconscious, spirituality, dreams, and hidden strengths. It's a deeply introspective area of life, and it's associated with solitude, intuition, and emotional healing. This house also governs the way people are connected to the unseen, whether through creativity, spirituality, or even acts of quiet service. So with Libra in the 12th house, there's a deep appreciation for beauty, peace, and harmony, though it may not be expressed outwardly. So these individuals have a quiet yet intuitive understanding of emotions and relationships, and they often sense the unspoken energy in a room. Their ability to read people is strong, and they may act as silent peacekeepers, absorbing in conflict and restoring the balance behind the scenes. They're drawn to spirituality, creativity, or humanitarian work, and often feel a need to help people in subtle and even unseen ways. So whether through art, music, writing, or acts of kindness, they find fulfillment in creating beauty, offering comfort and care. They also have a strong connection to meditation, dream work, or even inner reflection, using these tools to find clarity and emotional balance. So time alone is very important to them. They often need quiet moments to process emotions, recharge, and to find their inner peace. So too much external pressure or social chaos can feel overwhelming, and they may retreat into art, nature, or spiritual practices to regain a sense of balance. Their subconscious is full of symbolism, intuition, and creativity, making them naturally drawn to psychology, healing, or the arts. Wow, so Libra in the 12th, that is a very, very spiritual placement. And if you have Libra in the 12th or know of anyone with Libra in the 12th, drop me a line below and let me know how it plays out in your life.